set the tone, I think, immediately. I think he realized he was kind of like the biggest guy that we had on set, and I think when he showed up, it was like the level of professionalism and humility kind of like reminded us all that we are, in fact, all human beings. And we all do, our job as best we can. And he happens to be like incredibly talented, but it wasn't like he was throwing his weight around, and it wasn't like anyone was like feeling like they couldn't approach him or talk to him. So he made it a really great environment. It was, he set the tone. Really cool guy, and really professional. So anyway, that was my experience.
We were a little Star Trek though. Initially, like Steve and I, he was the first person that we approached for the role. We wanted him over anybody else. We thought he'd be perfect. It's the right,
And when you feel that way, you're like, well, we'll call him first. He'll say no, then we'll get somebody else.
Then we'll move on to it. But yeah, he read it, he loved it, and he like called us like within a week of and just getting that phone call and talking to him was like
huge relief.
Yeah.
What was weird about it is that he never said, yes, I'll do the role. It was like we were just talking, and he was just talking about doing it. And so we're both like on separate phones, like,
yes.
like looking at each other, like, do we? Okay.
But he was already talking about it as if it was going on.
Deal,
We just didn't hear him say verbally yes, but yeah, it was really cool.
It was really great.
You guys have anything to add on that?
Well, I'd never even seen him before in anything. I didn't even know he was a big star, but after I met him and I saw him act, I was like, wow, he was so nice and so good to work with. Oh, I'm a huge fan of him now, though.
Yeah, absolutely. So unassuming and just, so respectful of each one of us and what we brought to the table. And he's a big fan of the movie, which is so cool.
What a surprise! Let's bring him out!
No.